Hi everybody, this is my first ever weight loss journey video. I've never done this before. I hope it doesn't come across as if I'm fooling myself. This is all new to me. I'm not a big fan of things like Instagram and Facebook, and I'm kind of old school where I believe in talking to people and get to know people face to face. But I really wanted to do this because I've exhausted all other avenues of trying to lose weight, and I'm just hoping really this spurs me on by being kind of public about it. I'll tell you a bit about myself. Today it is the 9th of May 2015. In 2 months' time I'm going to be 39. So therefore I'm going to be 40 next year. I have spent nearly 25 years on this weight loss journey. So since I was 15, messing about with my weight and struggling with my weight, and really probably suffer from some sort of body dysmorphia. I've tried everything, done everything. At 15 I was putting laxatives into my body to try and lose weight. I've done slimming tablets, I've done hypnosis, I've done Atkins, I've done Weight Watchers, I've tried to drink salt water at a young age to try and induce vomiting on myself. I've ate eggs solely for weeks. I've done Cambridge diets, I've done Slimming World, you name it, I've done it. And I'm not advocating all that. At no point am I celebrating doing all these stupid things. It's, do you know what I mean? It was just a cry for help really from myself. But here I am, do you know what I mean, after doing all that and still overweight and still miserable and still allowing my weight to dictate everything that happens in my life. So yeah, I'm going to be 40 next year, and I really want to live that mantra of life begins at 40. I'm sitting here right now, a single parent to two beautiful daughters who are 7 and 10. I've been a single parent now for about 7.5 years. I won't really go into that whole story because it's in the past, but I would certainly say that a lot of that breakup and a lot of my behaviour within that breakup was due to the lack of self-esteem and self-worth that I had because of my eating problems. Since then I've been in another relationship and again struggled with self-esteem issues, and really, do you know what I mean, everything revolves around my weight. And it's probably been why I've chosen to be in relationships with these two men who ultimately didn't, treat me very well, and I deserve better, but because of how I felt about myself, I didn't choose any better for myself. And as a mother to two children, I don't want that for my girls. I want them to have better. I teach them to have better. I'm teaching them all the time how to choose wisely, and about going to university and doing all these things. And I really desire and want them to not be, I don't even know how to put it, but do you know what I mean? To feel better about themselves, to not be so hung up about their weight. So yeah, here I am just now, soon to be 39. Haven't probably weighed myself for about a week and a half. Last time I weighed myself, I was 14 stone 5 pounds. Haven't been eating great at all. So I reckon I'm at least 14.5 stone, if not. Do you know what I mean? About 14, 10. You know, it's got that bad. A lot of that I'll be bloating, but still. It's a Saturday night. I've spent the day effectively in bed watching YouTube videos, doing a bit of studying. I'm doing a degree right now through Open Uni for health and social care. A lot of that talks about your health and well-being. Talks about the statistics linked to poverty and all these kind of things, and you know, health and heart disease and cancers and, you know, lifestyle choices. And I think sometimes, you know, I've got an absolute cheek to be studying all this. I know what I should do. I know the result of overeating and doing all this, and yet I'm not doing it. I could blame my childhood. I could blame my past relationships. I could blame X, Y, and Z, but ultimately every time I put crap into my body, it's my choice to do it. And I'm just fed up. This weight that I'm carrying has dictated everything in my life. And to be fair, do you know what I mean? Yes, I'm about 14.5 stone, and there's a lot of people out there that are a lot bigger than me. But I have got no confidence. I've not got any self-belief. I won't go out the door. This is my attire most of the time. So I'm in my house coat. I go out, I put my girls out to school. I come home, I get dressed into my house coat. I do my studying. And I get dressed back again, go and do the school run. And, you know, I maybe I do go to church on a Sunday. I have a strong faith in God, but even that doesn't help me lose weight because I'm so stubborn. Do you know what I mean? That I turn my back in my faith so I can stuff my face with rubbish, effectively. I've psychoanalysed that, I've gave excuses, that, this, that, the next thing, and I just really feel it's just bad habits on my part, you know. Yep, I'm in a situation where I'm on my own, so I have nobody to hold me accountable. I get lonely, I get fed up, you know. I didn't expect my life to be like this when I was hitting this age, you know. Like anybody else in life, I aspire to have, do you know what I mean, a good job and to be a mum. Do you know what I mean? I always wanted to be a mum. I am a mum. My girls are brilliant, they're beautiful, they're everything I ever wanted. Albeit I didn't want to be a single parent. That was the last thing I wanted. I wanted a nice husband, wanted a nice house, wanted a nice family, nice holidays, all the rest of it. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got all that, but I've got a lot to live for, and yet I can't get my act together with my eating. So I'm hoping really by making these videos that it's going to spur me on and going to get my act together. I'm going to do Slimming World. I'm going to join next week again. I've done it three times in the past. First time I lost about 7, 8, 9 pounds in 3 weeks, and then chucked it, started messing about and made excuses and off and didn't do my other thing. Then I joined again and lost about a stone in 3 months, and that was kind of like this. I've never got one of these charts when I weight loss like this, it constantly goes down. Mine is always like zigzags. I'm kind of like, I always explain myself to everybody, my personality is all sugar or shite, excuse the language. I'm either totally on plan, going for something, or totally off the rails. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be a wee bit more steady through doing these blogs. So yeah, I've decided to do Slimming World again, because out of everything, it's not a diet. It's healthy eating. It's something that the whole family can eat. And by the way, I actually feed my girls really well. I'm really healthy and really put a lot of effort and a lot of work into how they eat and everything like that. I just half the time I don't sit down and eat a meal with them, which isn't right, which is wrong. I know it's wrong. I've just got myself in such a rut, and I really need to claw myself back out of it. I've got everything to live for. I'm an intelligent, do you know what I mean, woman. And I'm just holding myself back with this, and it's quite sad really that it's got to I'm 40, and there's so much I could have done with my life and I haven't done it, but tomorrow is another day. So yeah, Slimming World, come Monday. We're on Saturday. Been pretty much stuffing my face all weekend, so it's going to be the dreaded weigh-in on Monday, but we've got to start somewhere. I don't know if I'm at this stage I really want to set goals. Last time I done it, because I was so over the place, it took me about 3 months to lose a stone on Slimming World, so if it has to be a stone in 3 months, then so be it. It's still off, and it's still getting myself in eating better and sitting down for meals, because the way I'm eating just now is basically coffee in the morning, another coffee in the afternoon, and then I start eating rubbish, and by that I mean crisps and crisps and more crisps, some ice lollies flung in there and some chocolate, and and then I feel rubbish in the morning. I'm not sleeping right now because I wake up in the middle of the night and I feel really guilty about what I've done, and it's just this horrible vicious circle that, to be fair, rears its ugly head and has done for the last 20 odd years. And I just want to be free of this now. So yeah, I'm hoping that I get something from this, and if anybody watches this video and they get something from it and what I've said resonates with them and it spurs them on and it makes them feel less lonely and less guilty, improves their self-esteem because somebody else is out there doing exactly what they're doing, then great. And if it doesn't, then hopefully I can look back in 2 months' time, 3 months' time, a year's time, and actually see the weight loss journey. Right now I'm sitting here in my room in the dark, but hopefully I'll work out how to do before and after pictures, and we'll track that kind of weight loss. But yeah, I'm just psyching myself up right now just to lose some weight and just to get on plan and restart this journey. So if you're on the same journey as me, best of luck, and I hope you're successful, and well done just for being brave enough for starting. So I'll sign off just now, and I'll see you Monday. Bye.